Oh my goodness, how long has it been? Oh, hey, how you guys doing? How's your quarantine going? More is probably the better question to ask. You guys doing all right? Holding in there? Oh, still waiting for me to upload something. It's only been like 2 months since I've done that, so yeah. We had another video, we were this close to filming, and then, you know, this whole quarantine thing started, so we weren't able to do any of that. On the bright side with this whole quarantine thing, I've managed to, you know, write a couple scripts, so I've got some content planned. Question is whether or not I'll be able to film them because of a little thing called lack of motivation. Oh man, gotta love that quarantine depression. Oh, everything I do hurts my soul. That's fine. I'm not losing my mind just being cooped up in here the whole time. I mean, I've got plenty of friends, you know, and sometimes I like to pretend that they're personal people that I know. Like, we'll say that Star-Lord right here, that's Caden Kirby. What a hunk, you know, good boy. This one right here, right? We'll say that's Alyssa here and there, and then this one, Kratos. We'll say that's John because he's a beefcake. He's got muscles. I'm getting way off track. That's not even the purpose of this video. So you know, I've been gone for like 2 months. I'm sure you're all just dying to know what I've been going through during my entire quarantine. You know, I've grown out the apocalypse scruff. Clearly, that's a pretty big change, I would say. I've seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movie a quadrillion times between the upload of the last video and now. Saw that movie 5 times in theaters, and I've seen it a couple more since it's come out because I've had to show other people that movie because it's a work of art. Love it. Absolutely adorable. Fun time. 10 out of 10. Definitely gonna be this year's Oscar winner for Best Picture because what the hell else is coming out this year? Birds of Prey? Okay, sure, alright. Like, that's gonna be any actual competition. I'm kidding, I don't hate women. I've watched Knives Out, probably my favorite film. No, not probably, is my favorite film of last year. Megamind, came back to that gem. As mentioned, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Lego Batman, that's another good one. I haven't seen that one forever. I forgot how good that one was. Street Meat. Uncut Gems. I saw that one twice. Parasite, I rewatched that one. I've watched a lot of movies, is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, sitting on the couch, vibing, slowly losing my mind because I haven't seen anyone in so long. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I've been dealing with a stalker. That's been fun. Not really. I've hated every single second of it. I got me a new fish. His name is Gilbert. He's a good boy, the goodest boy, bestest boy. He's got a little pineapple house, like from SpongeBob. He's also got a little leaf that he could vibe in, and I feed him food, and he thrives. He's living his best life. I love him. He's my son. He's my bestie right now. So, kind of roomies. So, you know, gotta put up with each other through like the thick and thin. I mean, he's gotta put up with my crazy. I gotta put up with his. But you know, like we at the end of the day, we managed to just come together and just like hug it out, and you know, it's good. It's good. It's a good relationship. Talk about our feelings. I tell him about how alone I am and how I have these constant fears that everything that I do is never going to be good enough for someone, and that no matter what I do, I'm never going to be. Let's not get too deep into that. Okay, let's keep things fun. Let's keep things lighthearted. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page. That's a brief little insight as to what I've been up to during my quarantine stay. I've also written a couple scripts out, so you know, hopefully whenever this is all over, I'll be able to bust out some new content, like bam, whatever. The reason why I'm here is that we have hit 600 subscribers. I know, it's amazing. So, what does one do whenever they hit 600 subscribers? Well, you have to thank everyone, of course, obviously. And 78 subscribers later, here I am finally making a thank you video for all you guys. So for everyone who has their subscribers listed as public, I'm gonna be going through and reading and naming and thanking every single one of you guys. So, let's start that off right here. Starting with number 1, the first person to subscribe to me on November 24th, 2017. I believe the same day that my Justice League review came out and was taken down by some Belgian comedian asshole, Alex Agnew. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that man. Maybe if you guys hit a thumbs up on this video, I'll do a story time while I'm in quarantine and discuss why I hate Alex Agnew and will never again eat a Belgian waffle. Was that the same day that Justice League video was posted? Yeah, same day. Thanks, Pete. Thanks for being a day one fan. Oh wait, did I just spoil it? Yeah, the Pete's the first. Pete was the first. Peter Mays, thanks. We're gonna continue on with the rest of the list. Barbara Lorenzo. Hey, I went to high school with you. I see your Instagram posts here and there, and looks like your life's going pretty well. Hope everything is going as well as what's being projected on the social media. Madison Rose. Curbs Edits with the Z on both the Curbs and the Edits. CJ Tallarico. Tallarico? We're gonna go to Google Translate just to make sure I'm not butchering this name. Probably Tallarico. Tallarico! I was right. I can read. CJ Tallarico. Ann Schmidt. I miss you, Ann. I hope everything's going well for you in Germany. You're the best. Hold on. T-Buddies 5 Ever. Hey? Here, you can have this one. I was this close to hitting the camera with that green tea bottle. I'm glad I did it, because I would have pooped my pants. My butthole puckered there for a hot second. Anyway, Flowers for Everyone XX. Z77TK. Thank you, Sandy Ebert. Thank you, PR Sports. Thank you, Nathan Welch. Thank you, STK Media. Thank you, Becca Marie Smith. Thank you, Fab. Thank you, Morgan Shea. Thank you, Parker Shields. I hope that you're doing all right. I haven't really had a chance to talk to you since it feels like middle school is like the last time that we had like a full-on conversation. But I hope that you're doing good. Taylor Stevenson. Oh, Taylor, I miss you. Come back to Nikki's where you can suffer with the rest of us. We miss you. Thank you, Noah Gregory. Thank you, XX Shirobiki. Thank you, XX Shirobiki. Thank you, Morgan Molak. I haven't talked to you in a hot while. Hey, how you doing? Hope life's going well. Thank you, Stan Marsh. Thank you, McKinley Stowe. Thank you very much, Alyssa Ward. We haven't had you on the channel in so long. We're gonna change that pretty soon. She's gonna be our Sandy Cheeks. And I'm trying to have a video planned out with her so that we're gonna do, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe. I think it'd be really appropriate with this whole quarantine thing, so, you know. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much, Alyssa Ward, my bestie for the restie, my BFF, F. Can I get an F in the chat? Cause this quarantine's killing me. Pah! Hopefully everything since you've left Nikki's has been going well. I mean, I know that has been for you, but the viewers don't because, you know, you haven't been on a video in a while. But we're gonna change that, damn it. What the? Hello? What do you want? What are you calling me for? I'm in the middle of a thing.
Hey, sorry, we need strawberries.
Are you kidding me right now? Strawberries for the store?
Yeah, we need strawberries.
I'm in the middle of filming a thing, okay? Can't someone else go and get the f***ing strawberries?
I mean, I guess.
Then why don't you have them do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
Cool, thanks, appreciate it, bye. Don't call me back while I'm in the middle of doing things, okay? I'm not working, I'm not on the clock, so what's the point of even asking me to go do it, alright? Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel?
Yes, I am.
Oh, why, thank you very much, Hannah Sloan. See that segue I just did there? Okay, bye. Turning up, oh, there we go, I got it. She hung up on her. Okay, I need my phone to read off the rest of the name. What am I doing? Thank you, Alexander Lancy. Thank you, Zyralyn. Thank you, Wes Horn. Hey, I know you. Thank you, Jacqueline Kiernan. Hey, I know you too. Thank you, The Ricky Nation. Thank you, Anthony's Vlogs. Oh my god, is Anthony Padildo subscribed to me secretly with a smaller channel? Anthony Padildo, I love you. Padildad. Great inspiration. Trashboat. Thank you, Trashboat598. If you hope the legal name changes, doing you alright. If no one understands that, that's a regular show reference, so yeah. Thank you, Marley678. Thank you, Nemo's Castle. Thank you, Shayla Pilgrim, my graduation walking buddy. Caca! You'll know that joke. Aw, man, remember our days in speech class where the teacher just absolutely hated me. Thank you, Kylan Smith. Hi, Kylan! Hey, Kylan, hey! Oh my goodness, I miss you so much. I could have sworn I saw you at Market Street or my own personal hell the other day. I miss you, friend. Hope life's treating you well. You're my favorite person to annoy at the store when you work there. Thank you, Laura Wilson. I know you too. I make you coffee all the time, or at least I did whenever you were like still in school and college and still coming by the store to freaking study, but now you don't because you're too busy working as a nurse. I mean, wow, being successful and living out your dream that you've studied so long for. Like, okay, freaking whoop-de-doo, dude. Yeah, okay, whatever, sure. But I still love you. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're getting some sleep. because I know you have to work some pretty late shifts a lot of the times. Thank you to the Pineapple Squad. Thank you, Jeremy Matta. Thank you, Ghost Diego. Thank you, Richard Jackson 10. Thank you, Case Kirby. I know you too. Remember, Case, chicken eggs are just chicken, period. That's a fact. That's a rock fact. Yeah, I made my own rock fact rock. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Except look at this brilliant creation and complete jealousy that you don't have your own rock facts rock. Come on, dude. Get on my level. Thank you, Creationzilla. Thank you, Lacey Jones. Thank you, Philip Barron. Thank you, Stories of Liam. Thank you, Tony Barron. Thank you, Kaya Smith. Thank you, Alan Mercer. Aw, Alan, I miss you. God, all the creepy wackadoodle comments you'd make throughout the production of Newsies last summer, just... I miss ya, dude. Continue being you. Don't you ever grow up. Thank you, Jonathan Kahn. Thank you, Joshua Shen. Thank you, Bo Hamilton. Bo. That's an anime reference, but I know I'm not including the right amount of bows for it to be proper, but you know, I'm trying. But I miss you. Don't you ever grow up too. You're great. Both of you guys, Alan and Bo, you're fantastic. Nicholas Blashik. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you, Caillou Caesar. Thank you, Damon Martinez. Thank you, Kayla Bird. Thank you, Matthew Kinsey. Thank you, Rankin Dean Bullard. Hey, I know you. I hope everything's going well for you too. This guy's actually like got a future in film, so it's pretty exciting to see like all of his stuff take off. He's a name to look out for, that's for sure. Thank you, Lucian Films 13th. Thank you, Zaya Taylor. Thank you, Joseph Mayot. I can't speak for some weird reason. Thank you, Joseph Mayot. Got it that time. Thank you, HB Vlogs. Hey, it's the person I ran into at the Hershey store in New York City. Hey, shout out, he's right here. Let's throw the footage up. She was cool. She's dope. Go check out her channel. Give her a subscribe. She's pretty cool. She's a cool bean. Thank you, Orno Sarkar 12. Thank you, Flor Garcia. Thank you, Isaiah Orris. Thank you, Fishing Metalhead. Thank you, Cheryl Harvey. Thank you, Scooby-Doo of Roblox. Thank you, Ethan Carnes. Thank you, Tim, I think. It's a good name, I like it. Thank you, Mr. Killer 5889. Thank you, Lisa English. Thank you, Brianna Whippeth. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna call someone who's gonna know the answer. His name's Caden Kyle Kirby. Hey, super important question. What's Brianna's last name? What's Bree's last name? Whip.
WIPSS.
It's literally like pronounced how it looks.
Yeah,
Whip.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering because I'm doing my thank you thingy and I don't want to botch her name because I know her personally. So.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I recorded mine, and I don't know if I'll end up posting it because it's a lot of names.
Yeah? Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Brianna Whip. Thank you, Latasha Suwadogo. Thank you, Amoa's Exilia? Amoa's Exilia? Amoa's Sexilia? I'm having a hard time with that one. Thank you, Amoa's Exilia. And we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that last take. Thank you, Hope F. Thank you, Caleb Yeager. Thank you, Justice Wilson. Thank you, Logical Dreamer. Thank you, Travis Hartman. Thank you, Carly Voss. I know you too. We used to work together back in the good old days of Market Street. I mean, hell, that's my... I don't like it. That's a name. Thank you, Aaron Safterides. Thank you, Aaron Safterides. Thank you, Ketamine Rascal. Extreme ketamine addiction I have. Is BB hungry? No! BB ate! I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Aaron subscribed twice. Thanks again, Aaron. I'm not gonna try pronouncing the last name because I suck at that. Thank you, KMoose324030. It's a good number. My lucky number. Thank you to the Stasiak. Thank you, Finn Bloom. Thank you, Handsome Allen Jr. Thank you, Jamie Smith. Thank you, Zorak77. Thank you, Mr. Wolves1X. Thank you, Jazzer and Hearth Haas. Oh, wait, that's Has. I'm starting to read the rest of the title of Has subscribed to you as Haas. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jazzer and Hearth. Thank you, Lucas Villarreal. Love you, Lucas. You're the best. Thank you, Alan Jones. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Life Web Series. Thank you, Joey Campbell. Thank you, Nyla Coj Punjalan. Thank you, Nyla Coach Punzalan. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm kind of awful with names, as you could tell with half of these in here. Thank you, Kirk Tennies. Thank you, Kirsten Hollers. Thank you, Hazy Reds. Thank you, Roaring Raptor. That's. Thank you, Arla TV. Thank you, Braxton Bobo. Thank you, Cyber Agnes. Thank you, Chonky Fonk. Thank you, Jam Jams Art. Thank you, Naufal Ali 420. Like the entirety of this month, because it's April 2020. Weed. Thank you, Enheim. Thank you, LaFox11. Thank you, Jenny Muller. Thank you, Savage Otaku 18. Thank you, Elysia Claudina. Thank you, Atala Blackman. Thank you, Aisha Black Tennyson. Thank you, Chrissy Dobash. Thank you, Charles Frank Jr. Thank you, Veronique Parker. Thank you, A Not So Brief History. Thank you, Poe Zaragoza. Thank you, Christy Frost. Thank you, Mercedes Dimmock. Thank you, Chris the Realist Crossed Venom King. Oh, this is a long one. I gotta click on that one. Thank you, Chris the Realist Crossed Venom King Legit Boss Gamer. It's a good name. I wonder how that fits on the birth certificate. Thank you, Maria Edwards Alt. Thank you, Yucky Pumpkin. Me, honestly, though. Thank you, Kyle the Jellyman Pro. Thank you, Kiara O'Neill. Thank you, Leonard Money. Thank you, Maribel Jimenez. Thank you, Swear79 Iffy. Thank you, JM's Vlog. Thank you, Philip Wagner. Thank you, Crazy Gaming 14. Thank you, Emperor Drago 94. Thank you, Dr. Halbert. Thank you, Bayu Pamunkas. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you, Buttercup Butter. Thank you, Deshaun Daniels. Thank you, Raven Bearden. Thank you, Pam Cave. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Sassy Eva. I just feel the sass radiating off of that name. Thank you, Rock Dog American Idol 2018 Idol. Thank you, Traveling Hearts. Thank you, Abe Trujillo. Thank you, Julia Reynolds. Thank you, GJYYNGII. Thank you, Batman Games BG. Thank you, Trubo Speed. Oh my god. Thank you, Trubo Steve. Thank you, Wild Bill C. Thank you, Bryson113. Hold on, is that Bryson? Is that Bryson who used to work with me, Bryson? I don't think it is. No. Okay. Either way, I still love you. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Ginger Vincent. Thank you, Rachel Shea. Thank you, Wolfie B. Thank you, Nabila R. Thank you, Mayara Stormia. Thank you, DJ R's Creative Condo. Thank you, Alan Gutierrez. Thank you, Riley Sun. Thank you, Roasty Toasty. Thank you, Cosplay Productions. Thank you, BD of IRE. Thank you, Jimmy Howe. Thank you, Vans Art. Thank you, Princess Peach Fan 100. Thank you, Harrison Farnsworth. Thank you, Aaron Yoshikawa. Thank you, 6bone6 with an underscore. Thank you, Cameron Colazzo. Thank you, Rabin Robbles. Thank you, Thomas the YouTuber Cat. Keep doing God's work, YouTuber Cat. You're the only thing that makes the internet a safe place. I assume that's what you upload. I could be completely wrong. His profile picture's Tom. I'll take him as an actual cat. Thank you, Aaron Sarftereeds. I hope I pronounced that right. I know I didn't, though. I'm sorry. I still love you. Thank you, OA. Thank you, Brandon Small. Yes, Sideshow Bob No. Thank you, Harley Davis. Thank you, Piplup Fan 0001. Thank you, Hockey Runner. Bet you that's a better movie than the original Blade Runner. Yeah, I said it. I don't like Blade Runner. I've tried so many times to get into it. I know it's one of those movies that a lot of people are like, oh, you gotta watch it multiple times to get into it, but I just can't. But Blade Runner 2049 was everything that I wanted the original Blade Runner to be. Like, all my life, I've heard like how amazing the first Blade Runner was, and I was kind of excited to sit down and finally watch the original Blade Runner right before 2049 came out. And it just didn't do it for me. And I've watched it multiple times since, and it still doesn't do it for me, and I can't get into it. But Blade Runner 2049 is a fucking amazing work of art film. Mwah, perfect, beautiful, 10 out of 10. I'm going on a bit of a tangent right there. We're gonna continue back on with these thank yous. Thank you, Lou Jane. Thank you, Fabio Vieira. Thank you, William Molina. Thank you, SpongeBob and Piney Yes Kitty Zuzua. Thank you, Sean Gaming 092. Thank you, Lindsay Cole. Thank you, JY Production. Thank you, DJ Tucker. Thank you, RO Squad. Thank you, FoxyFan6789. Oh, that's a number. It's going up. Like, well, I was 647 because 789. I see your pattern right there. I've watched enough of Under the Silver Lake to understand there's patterns in literally everything. Comment below what the pattern is with this. Besides the fact that I'm losing my mind because I've been in quarantine this whole time. I'm so alone. I miss my friends' faces. Thank you, Miguel Bamaca. Thank you, Evelyn Boyd. Thank you, Sonic Rayman Fan 456. There's another pattern there. Thank you, Deshaun Daniels. Thank you, Thomas Harrington. Thank you, Dio Brando. Nani? Thank you, Princess Amy Rose. Thank you, Tyrese Spencer. Thank you, GB Alanis. Thank you, Charlotte A. Kavatica. Thank you, Jolly Pop Comics. Thank you, Gosnail62JG. Finally, on my list of people who have their subscribers listed as public so I can thank them here and now. Thank you, BG Films. You all mean the world to me. I appreciate it, and I'm so glad that you guys have decided to come onto the C train and just subscribe and see whatever the hell we decide that we want to put out and make, from baking a pizza to recreating some SpongeBob episodes, which was supposed to be a one and done thing. So holy cow, I'm so glad that you guys decided to just blow that video up for us, and the overwhelmingly positive response has been just absolutely crazy on both those videos. So the second that this quarantine's over, we've got another episode planned out. We just gotta wait till this whole thing blows over so we can actually go out, film it, and not get arrested while doing so. And we've got a bunch of other videos planned out over here on the channel, so thank you very much for all deciding to kind of see what we're all up to. It's really crazy that
600
people are so interested in just seeing what we're gonna be putting out next. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we're gonna be putting up on the channel here in the future. Hope a lot of you guys manage to stick around and stay. And sorry that I don't upload constantly. You know, this whole quarantine thing's really been bumming me out. I tested positive for missing the homies. And I miss all you guys too. But that's why I'm here, making another video, because I know you guys all miss me too, or at least I hope so, and I'm not just like making stuff up to validate my own existence. But whatever. So, yeah, I think this is about the end of the video. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? Whatever. Improvise. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? What the f are you calling me for?
I'm sorry, but what do you think gives you the right to hang up on me? Like, that's not okay. I put on your coworker, but that is no reason to hang up on me.
Oh my god. No. I've been trying to do this for a while, okay? I've put this off for about like 80 or so subscribers, okay? I was supposed to do this at 500 subscribers, but I've been too much of in a funk from this whole quarantine thing that I just haven't done it yet, and now Caden Kirby's hit 1,000 subscribers because of my freaking joke that he uploaded onto his YouTube channel, the Meow. That was my bit, okay? That was mine. That was my idea. I told everyone in the theater, hey, whenever it gets to this part, we're gonna all say, meow at the exact same time. And that's what we did. And so he takes this footage and he uploads it on his freaking YouTube channel, and then what? He's getting more views than I am on my freaking SpongeBob videos? How freaking ridiculous is that? Okay, I put so much effort, and then he just takes my joke and he posts it on his YouTube channel, and now he's getting over 1,000 subscribers. That is completely ridiculous. Okay, and what's even more ridiculous is that yesterday he calls me up and he's like, hey dude, can I use your idea of thanking all 1,000 of my subscribers as a thank you? And I'm like, dude, I haven't even filmed my idea yet, so if I do that now, it's gonna look like I'm copying your idea, even though I had the idea first. And he's like, oh, well, I don't care, I'm gonna hang up on you because, you know, freaking screw you, dude. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm tired of being walked on.
You know what? Good luck doing this without a job.
A dog? What the?
You know what? Without a job.
Oh, a job.
You know what? You're fired.
You can't fire me. You're like the newest person we've hired.
No, you're fired, actually. We're all voting you out.
Okay, fine, whatever. You know what? See how long that store can run without me, alright? Bye! Oh wait, actually, before we hang up, you wanna do my outro?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like, comment, subscribe, bye.
Okay. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.
No, it's just like, comment, subscribe, bye.
Oh.
Come on, Hannah, I'm giving you directors. Oh my god, okay, take it from the top. Ready, take it from the top. Like, comment, subscribe, bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, bye.
Yes, okay, ready, but the bye has to be a little bit more excited, not so much like a question like you just presented it, okay? It's gotta be like excited, alright? Okay, ready?
Bisexual.
What?
Alright, bye!
No, it's gotta be like, comment, subscribe, bye. Ready?
Okay.
Like, comment, subscribe, bye!
Like, comment, subscribe, bye! Christian, I'm funny.
Ha. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now. Goodbye.
Wait, what do we do about the strawberries? Like, that ass.